one thing I realized today is about success. It's not about all this success, like this guy's richer, crazy genetics, he's super buff than me, but it's more about the character. A lot of people can achieve success through the wrong ways, through unethical ways, by harming others. And sure, they might have $200 million in their bank account, and they might have like crazy big muscles from steroids, right? But that's not what true success is. It's more about the character that you build on the way. If you have a good character, you can become like successful in anything, just because you have the dedication to work hard, isn't it? That's one thing I realized today. And people like comparing success is so pointless though, because some people can just be born with millions of dollars and crazy genetics and just like crazy opportunities, right? But some people don't. But also there are some people without that so much tangible success who still have amazing character, who still show up every single day, give their best, who are just amazing people, and they haven't seen any monetary or financial success, but they each, not yet, but they are like really good characters, and I think they're having a lot more fun than people who are doing it the unethical way. I don't know what the point of that rant was, but today was day 46. Today I challenged myself by signing up to a drama club at my school. Basically, we have this thing where it's like a theater group, and you can just join and like participate, work at backstage, be an actor and stuff. And we're doing this play called Icarus Flies Too Close to the Sun or something. Can't really remember what it's about, but hopefully it's gonna be good. I think it's been going on for a few years now, but I think it just started like over this year or this term, and I just went today because it was the last day. Like, if you wanted to join, you had to come by today. So I just strolled up there with some of my mates, and I'd always thought about joining, but I was always so fearful. Like, bro, what are my mates gonna say? They're gonna make so much fun of me for being in drama club. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Could you imagine getting up on stage in front of like 200 people and just like getting into character and doing stuff? That'd be so embarrassing, eh? But I went there today, and one of the reasons I actually went there is just because the people there are just so amazing. I feel like they're so non-judgmental, and they have really good character. And even though they might be misunderstood by a lot of people in my school, I genuinely think they're like really great people with really like pure intentions. So I went there, I spoke to the teacher for a bit. I told the teacher, can I be the main character like in the play? And she said, look mate, like she's already casted like the 5 main characters, which is like fair enough. I mean, I just rocked up today and asked to be the main character, which is like, no one in their right mind would give me that role, but I gave it a go. She said no. That's what I expected, but hopefully I'll get like an acting role in that. Don't really love the idea of like climbing my way through the ranks of something like that, but it's a new experience, and I'm grateful that some of my mates actually came with me and joined. I don't know if they wanted to do that. They're probably like making fun of me on the way, but grateful that they at least signed up. Other than that, today though, I did a lot of reading. Really proud of that. And reading I did mostly when school got boring. So when I was in class and they were yapping about something that I had already done, I just read my book. I also had a really clean diet today. Probably ate like 90% clean. I remember this one time today, I had like a chip in my hand, chips, and I was about to eat it, and I was like, no, it's not healthy, so I just put it back. And that made me like really self-conscious, which is a good thing, because now I know like what's going inside my body, which is like really helpful, because you are what you eat, right? I think like the worst thing I ate today was probably like 2 Anzac biscuits, which it's not terrible for you, but it shows you are making progress. I did not get a lot of work done today though. I was procrastinating so much. I have like 3-4 assignments just lined up, and I've been procrastinating all of them. Unfortunate, but I just gotta take action. like I did today at first break or second break, where I went to the library and I just grinded and I finished my entire like math homework, and I submitted it, got 100%, easy peasy. But yeah, this was kind of a different video. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking differently today. Probably because I'm sitting on the floor right now. But yeah, I think the realization that I had of character and, you know, success and character are kind of linked, but they're not. People can have success without a good character. Well, they can't really, because you can't really have meaningful success without building a good character, but they can have the financial success. And people can have good character without really achieving much of the what we perceive is success, but inside they'll be really successful and happy with themselves. All right, peace out. See you day 47, I think. Yeah.